Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2. Last time, we got ourselves trapped in wherever this is, and in fact we are trapped. We cannot leave. So let's start pressing the X button, or the A button depending on which controller you have, at every opportunity, and see if we can get on out of here. So yeah, basically I just go and spam all these right off the bat. You don't need to run out right off the hop there. But there are, I think, 4 paths out of this circular room that we would want to do. So yeah, let's identify all of them. It's the easternmost room that we want to go through last, because that's the way forward. All the other ones are just either dead ends, or they have items or enemies or stuff like that. So yeah, we crash landed as we were trying to get over to the Grandia Cathedral last time, and ended up in a nice cool snow area where enemies die pretty easily to burn flame, so that's good. Alright, so I believe, if I'm understanding this correctly, that should be north based on the little thingamajigger, so we should be able to head in here, and that one contains nothing! And so we'll want to go counterclockwise around here. Ah, yes, the Oracle Staff. If I remember correctly, this is actually quite good. Oracle Staff, more damage. It cures confusion, which is, I guess, nice. But anyway, it's more damage. That's pretty good. Alright, and we'll head around to this one. Ah, new enemies. These guys are caterpillars. Do I have notes on you guys? I do not. Okay. My guess is that they're probably weak to fire, but I haven't seen a save point in a little while, and I probably need to do a little bit of MP conservation so that I can fight the other guys that are, you know, gonna die in one shot.
Here
from
goes my
burn
impact
flame.
bomb.
So let's use some canceling attacks here. We'll have Ryudo check to see if they're weak to fire.
Crash!
But yeah, a couple of those attacks and a couple of normal attacks. I don't think he's any stronger against them than he normally is. So I think that guy's going toward Elena, and he runs out of stamina. So let's finish him off.
There! No!
Not too hard.
Oh, that was a breeze.
But the enemies around here do drop a bunch of stuff. The best ones to grind for coins against are the, oh, what are those guys? The snowman dudes. And I will get into a strategy for grinding against them when we get to a better point for it. So we get the bag of money, do this stuff. I think there's 1 or 2 more of those hidden passages. Okay, finish off you. Should be a few more enemies around here. Ah, there we go. I knew there's some more items around here too. And the insecticide bomb. Okay. Took care of him, so that's just back where we came. So there's one path over there, and I think that's about it. I'm just spinning around, checking the walls real quick. Looks good. I know there is one more, and I do want the item that's in there, if I remember correctly. So there's that one. Ah, there it is. I knew there's at least one. I think there might be one more. Yeah, I think there's one more, because there's one item that I particularly was interested in getting. Okay, and this should lead to the end. Yes. So it's the other area that I wanted to head back in. I'm just going to check. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's one more. I remember there being an item that I almost missed one time when I was playing years ago. Okay, so there's that one. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Anyway, I'm actually going to double check my notes, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one more, and I will see you in a moment. Oh well, I guess I was mistaken. That's fine. Maybe I was just thinking about the shoes that I almost missed. There's nothing like doing almost 1,000 damage to enemies as soon as you start the battle. Absolutely nothing at all. There is a blueberry. That one is also worthy of note. And there's some money. Okay, I think there's one more. There it is. Ice Fang Stone. Don't need that. Arctic Cape. Don't need that. Ice Pick. I'm not going to use it right away. No. But that is for you, and it is more powerful, but of course an ice weapon in an ice area, probably not the best thing to be using. Let's double check here. Arctic Cape. A little bit of blizzard resistance, sounds about right. And yeah, if you approach that treasure chest from the other side, that guy usually jumps down on top of you, and you get stuck in a fight where they usually surround you, which is not a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm just spinning around, making sure I get everything. Get that. Alright, so let's head out this way. Do a circle. And as you can see, yeah, I think we're kind of forced to go this direction. Normally there's another path, and I will show you when we get out of here, but this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know how we found a misty, green grass and flower area. Of course, the flowers look very, very flat, but oh well. In the middle of a snow-covered mountain. No smell of life in this place. With all those flowers? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no doubt. And why are they so flat? And what are those? Oh, hello, little girl. I thought it said Garden of Dreams when we came in here, but Garden of Happiness, Garden of Dreams, whatever. Forgets bad memories and gets happy. Okay. Means heart wants to be saved. Are they perhaps... Yeah, her eyes are purple. I'm assuming they're supposed to be purple for a couple different reasons. One of them, of course, being that she's either nearly blind or totally blind or whatever. But yeah, this is a rather interesting development. Not my style. Yeah, she actually has a good point here. As I've said before, Ryudo tends to not be 100% honest with everybody, and he definitely has a very strong wall built up as his front, and that's why he diffuses lots of situations with humor. So she's already seen into that. I don't know how she managed to do that, but it's a cool point. I thought you would understand how good this place is. And how so? Then you should ask the girl with the black... Wait a minute. How did you know that? Keep this place a secret. Now I'm not too sure about this place. It was weird. Now I'm suspicious. Don't ever tell me not to reveal it if you think, if you don't want me to be suspicious. Don't eat you. Wait a minute now. What's going on here? Isn't this music just so creepy? That's why I figure I'd give it some time. There aren't any items in this area. You can't do anything in this area, but it's got some creepy music. And once we're done dealing with it, we can just walk right on up and go back to Lumiere Forest. And the thing is, we show up pretty much right where we went in, but it's now blocked off. some kind of a dream. Okay. So, yeah, there's the big chest. We just went around this circle. And if you recall, I turned left. It was hard to see. But, yeah, this was the direction that we were in before. We couldn't, or we can. Yeah, so that takes us to the world map. But that was where we went to the dreams. Now, what I'm going to do, since I believe, yeah, all the enemies have respawned. So let's just go over here, and he should jump on us, or jump close to us. Now, the reason that I want to go kill these guys again is, one, it's one of the first opportunities we've had to actually kill enemies over again, and two, if you take a look at the amount of special coins and magic coins you get from fighting these guys, it's way higher than pretty much any enemies we've been able to fight up until this point. It's actually a very effective point in order to grind up some coins, because I wouldn't say we're behind, because all we've done is kill all the enemies, so it's not like we're behind at all. We're probably right where we're supposed to be, but it would be nice to get some new abilities and some stuff rather soon. So let's go to the world map, and you're not going to be able to keep up your MP permanently, so let's go on to Mirum. What's the name of this village? Anyway, we'll take a look at the village, and we'll heal up, and then we can go back there, and I will kind of demonstrate why it's so useful to grind here. I like the music, though. It's different. It's definitely different. If you are going to do some grinding, I would recommend you do it sooner rather than later. Because there's a point where you'll be locked into the village and you'll do a dungeon from there, and that's kind of what we want to do the grinding for anyway, partially for that and partially just to move forward so that we actually have characters who are actually doing something instead of, well, I could do this but it's not strong enough because I can't level it up enough because I haven't fought enough battles. That same circle. You look worried, bud. No. If I had any reservations in a snowy area, I'd be snowboarding the whole time. I wouldn't be helping you guys out. Sorry to say. Good question. What is going on here, and why have you summoned for a sister? Please come to my home. I am forced to do it now. Okay, that's fine. Which is that big house there. Of course, the mayor gets the biggest house. Strange things have been happening. Of course. Suddenly falling asleep. What is with all of these villages with weird symptoms? Days and days. Wow. I don't think they're ever that unwell. It sounds like they've fallen into comas. This isn't the only time we've heard of a curse after strange symptoms. What leads you to believe this? I don't know. We'll probably find another piece of Valmar to deal with, though. Now, this one confuses me. Because unless someone's woken up from this, then how would anyone know what the dreams are? Great and terrible. Terrifying. Right. We sent to the cathedral for aid. Well, that makes sense at least. We're just passing through. One thing. Well, what's that? What would that do for you? Or for me, for that matter. For me, it's like, okay, yeah, that's our place to rest. Especially in a cold area. That's a good thing. For you guys, I don't see what that does. Okay, so you're going full bore with it. Oh, it must be a curse, so the more holy we have here, the better. Gotcha. Might as well take a nap. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. We can talk to a few more of these people here. Nicholas was the first one to collapse. Been sleeping for 5 days. Holy crap. What rumors? Everyone's worried about a curse. Rumors have started flying. Of course they have. Yeah, we know where the inn is. It's always right by the gate in pretty much every village we've already been to, and will continue to be like that going forward. Okay, no. Shit, I don't want to talk to you 3 times. Piss off. Question you ask cannot be answered by us. You must seek the answer among those around you and from within yourself. Of course, you have to be poetry, don't you? Alright, so don't spend the night yet. That's a bad idea. I don't want to go that way. There we go. Front of town. You are the general store. We can go there later. Let's go to the inn first. Okay, we're gonna start the cutscene already, are we? I just wanted to heal. We are simple travelers. Yeah, I'm not sure. The purple hair, based on the portrait, I think it's a guy. Based on the sprite, I think it's a girl. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It just... There's lots of ambiguity in these old games as far as characters. It's hard to tell. They actually built that into the plotline for Final Fantasy V. Which one day I'll get to. I will make an LP for Final Fantasy V one day. Mine as well. Okay, I don't want to follow you. I just want to heal. Can I please heal? No? You're not going to let me heal? Hello? I am forced into another cutscene. I just want to heal. So much fun here. Ryudo, you're an asshole. No, I don't think so. No foul smell, so maybe no evil. Maybe he's playing with the fairies in the Garden of Dreams. We were just at the Garden of Dreams, and those little floating yellow things were actually supposed to be fairies. Yeah, they're not, well, I guess they say it here, but that's like the only time they mention it. It's kind of weird because they don't look like fairies. I guess, you know, Dreamcast graphics, what can you do? But, oh well. It's a tale told to children, full of song and fancy, meaning nothing. It's a fantasy. Flowers everywhere, fairies flittering about. Couldn't dream this up, believe me. There was a little girl, a strange girl, who could see everything. She had a scar above her right eye. Oh, how eerie. So this curse was... You think it's the curse of somebody because you saw a kid? Sounds confusing to me. Yeah. She lives in the back. So, you guys are pretty easily to anger, I see. And you look like you're going to go try and get some revenge. We should probably go try and speak to this girl. And what an asshole. She was indeed an odd little girl. As real as the dreams of a wise man, neither fantasy nor substance, a mist rising in the morning, melting into the air by noon. Sure, let's go ask the little girl. Now, can I heal myself, please? Okay. No proof. Her blindness, which couldn't be cured by any doctor, suddenly got better. She did something. Okay, yeah. only have to wait. Recover. Unfortunately, it takes a long time to talk to that guy to recover now. Or girl, whoever they are. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot of time to go into it now, but now that we finally have access to being able to heal, just don't go to the back of the village and you'll be able to come out here and you'll be able to grind for more coins. There are a number of things I want to learn, and basically all you have to do is run in here, and there are 3 fights, 2 with 4 of these guys and 1 with 2. And all you have to do is run in here with full on your MP, and then just all you have to do is fight against a few of them, and to Elena's turn, Elena one-shots them, and that's it. That's all there is to it.
Rise, O
And
flame!
for a very quick battle, you gain a whole bunch of points, which we really need to fill out some of our abilities. And on top of
I
that,
pray that we shall be safe
we
ahead.
get some other stuff that I don't need, like Myriad Power Nuts, which really don't matter, but we get some Lumir Flowers, which I will be buying shortly anyway. Yeah, when you're trying to run away from an enemy, try and do that circle thing that I was doing there, because if you try and run straight away, your furthest
holy
character back
tongues of
will get
fire!
run into, and you'll initiate combat, and you'll be surrounded. So you want to do a little circle to avoid that. So you're immediately
that we
spinning
shall be
around
safe
so that
ahead.
your head of your front character is contacting the monsters. But as you can see, we've already jumped up like 500 points, and we just fought 2 of them. I would probably just fight those 2 and avoid the one up there. He's harder to encounter. And then just go to the map. So let's take a quick look here. As you can see, we've done pretty well already. So we got those 3, and I want to buff up this one to level 4 since he's going to be using that a lot. And then going forward, I will put a couple of points into that, and maybe some into that, and then maybe a couple into that. Not all right away, but just kind of as a point of interest going forward. So we max out Tremor there, and we've maxed out that. Howl Slash is maxed out. So next things I want to do as far as magic points go, and I didn't really go over this, but anytime you have green letters, it's skill points. Anytime you have blue letters, it's magic points. I also want to build up these 2 to at least level 3, if not more, before going too much further. So I want to get a few points. I probably want to fight, I don't know, I'd say just do this for like 20 minutes. It's really not that difficult. You run in, you heal, and it's a pretty effective way of leveling up. And then I would keep yourself with maybe 1,000 coins at the end, at least 1,000 magic coins, just so that you can work on other spells if you need to. Like, let's see, where is it? Fiora? Yeah, I want to get that one to level 5 as well. That one in particular for an upcoming boss fight. But yeah, other than that, we're pretty well good. You could also max out Snooze now. That would probably be a good idea as well. But this video is long enough, so I'm going to do that in between episodes, and then when we come back, we should have a bunch more points, and I will show you where I put them all. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.